3 tips for salary negotiation. Tip number 1. When you're asked for your salary expectation, state a figure. Most of us don't state a figure because we think what we will say is A, too low, and we may land up shortchanging ourselves and being paid less than what otherwise the company would have paid us. B, too high and out of the budget of the company, which means that we will get rejected in this round itself. It is always better to state a figure than to not state a figure. Because if the company likes you, then the negotiations will begin at the figure that you have stated rather than the figure that they have stated. The problem is most of us don't know what figure to quote. Now base this of course on your past salary, but more importantly, base it on market research. What does the industry or what does that particular company and that particular role on an average pay? If you have any consultants who are friends, ask them. They would possibly have an idea. If you have any friends in the industry or in that company, ask them. They would possibly have an idea of the average figure. Most importantly, look at your own skills, look at your own achievements, look at what you bring to the table. During the interview, ask a lot of questions about the scope of the work and figure out how well suited you are to the role. And then on the basis of all of this, arrive at a figure and state that figure. 2. Negotiate on facts and figures rather than emotions. So instead of saying, oh, but this is what I was paid at my previous company, oh, but I should definitely get 20% more than what I was being paid earlier. Instead of that, focus on what you bring to the table. So for example, if this particular role that you're applying for, they're looking for someone who's really good at cracking new clients, opening new clients, and you have a proven track record of doing that in your earlier roles. So for example, if your a proven track record was 90% conversion of new clients, state that. Use that to negotiate, use your skills and use your achievements to negotiate rather than emotions. Tip number 3. In case it reaches a take it or leave it situation and it becomes non-negotiable and the company is refusing to negotiate anymore, but you like the role and you like the company and you would like to work for them, except you're slightly dissatisfied with the salary, then shift the focus and shift the negotiation from the salary to other things that are important to you. So for example, maybe you want to ask for flexible timings, or maybe you want the company to fund a few trainings or certifications for you. These may not be very large or very huge for the company, but they may be very, very important for you. So shift the negotiation from that CTC or that salary figure to other things that are important to you. It may just work. This is Dipika saying from She Means Business. Don't forget to follow me on YouTube, Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook. Until next time, stay tuned and keep learning life skills with me.